All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. Hope you're all doing well today. So, in Zarzak here with this character, and I really don't know for us non-insurgent people what there is to offer in here. I haven't quite figured it out. Maybe there's something, maybe there's not. I'm not really sure. So, anyway, thought I'd do something a little bit different today. Let's see here. Secure, safer, still 21 jumps. So this is one of my probe ships, and we came in here into Zarzak to, see what's what. Dora, hello. Nemesis, hello. Moggs, hello. So, this thing has really good scan strength. Without implants, it's 133 points. With implants, it can be as much as 180. I think we're going to take off from here. And something piqued my interest the other day when doing the Caldari Epic Arc, which was a mission that had a component to it where you scan stuff down, and then you go and kill the guys there, but they're Galante. And let's see here. What are we? We're 3.0 on Galante. So if we took a hit on it, it'd be fine. Testing this out, I'm hoping it's going to be like 0.002 for doing one of these, but it might be negative 0.24. And if it is, then that's a really big hit for doing it each time and not really worth it. But if it's smaller, then it could be worth it. And this character here is my Minmatar character. So we've got pretty good skills with Minmatar ships. I don't know what kind of ship is going to be required for this other site. And how are we doing on Angel stuff? So this battle cruiser I think would be nice to fly. We need Galante battle cruiser, some more of that. And a battle cruiser. Is train. And then what else is it about this that I would need here to be Mastery 5? It says I'm Mastery 4 already, which is pretty good. Armored Command Specialist, Information Command Specialist, Shield Command Specialist, and Skirmish Command Specialist. All right, I already have all of those in my stuff, so we might end up trying out this ship. I don't know if we will build one today, but we'll see. Nemesis, I wonder if you're hitting on a sensitive subject there. I just removed it. That's all I did. So anyway, let's go to Jita and get us a ship. Get us like a battleship. Do I have a battleship there? Oh, I do. I have some really nice ships there. All right. But I also do not have a bowhead for this character. And I don't think, no, I don't. Okay, rather than buying her one, I'm gonna find the other one that I have here. Well, I should probably take her back to, she's fine where she's at. It's the alligator that we did. And yes, really log off. Let's get this guy with his bowhead. It's a very long trip. Very long trip. So I am going to get him started on heading out there. I don't think he has anything in this ship. No, he doesn't. And nothing in here. So, all right. It's only 48 jumps. God. Nice long trip. A very long trip. That'll take a little while. That'll actually take like an hour to get there. Like seriously. Yep. I love my bowheads though. Probably a lot of truck drivers that play this game. You know, I think you're right. So, Kata, thank you. Yeah. But you're right. All right. We are on our way. Let's get this character on her way too. This character is kind of my in-between land character for missioning. It's like her standings don't really matter, and so, you know.
Drive active.
Yeah, I drove truck for a little bit. You know, Eve has a really great logistics game.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Still playing no summon characters? Oh yes, absolutely. I just been focusing on some of the content up here. You know, for Winter Nexus though, we might see how That plays out in null. That's coming, what, December 5th, I think?
Warp drive active.
I think so.
Warp drive active.
All right, this is the last of the low-sec systems. This guy's still... he's going. Just doing them on the side here.
Warp drive active.
The behemoth.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
How are you doing? Meeting up with family in St. Martin? That sounds interesting. I've never been to St. Martin before.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Too bad I'm just hauling empty. It's also a lot lower risk in, you know, somebody wanting to try and tackle me.
Warp drive active.
So today is kind of a lazy day. I mean, it is Black Friday. But, you know, it's also, you know, holiday for most people in the US. Thursday was Thanksgiving yesterday. And then today, some people have to work, but
Warp drive
a lot
active.
do not. I have family in town. And I don't know what we're gonna do today, though. Figured that out.
active.
One thing I'm going to do today, I need to change light bulbs on the porch. Yeah. A big porch. It's multiple lights on it. And for some reason, all of them burned out at the same time. Well, not exactly the same time. Like one went and then the next day the next one went.
Drive active.
Darn LED bulbs are supposed to last us like 10 years or more. And they lasted us a year.
Warp drive active.
So while we're taking time for the big guy here to get all the way to wherever he needs to go, I think let's scan some places along the way here and scan with combat probes and see if we can find any lost drones or anything like that along the way. I haven't done combat scanning in a while. So we're just gonna go out to like the max here and scan results. I have nothing filtered. I have everything on here. Okay. So probably gonna need to make this a little bit bigger. All right, so a whole bunch of control towers, some cosmic signatures, some deployables. Drones and ships. There are a few ships in here. All right, let's go in on some of these drones here. See what we can find. Freaks people out when they see this, but you know, it's like we're just looking for stuff that was lost. Gonna find that one gecko that's been lost for years. Well, actually, I don't know how long they sit out here, you know. They got spooked and pulled in their drones. Pretty sure. Well, I think they did. And there's a bunch of mobile depots out here. Check it out. We got time before the bowhead arrives up in Jita, so
warp drive active.
let's see what kind of trouble we can find here. All right, all these mobile depots are in the same place. It's kind of weird. Base art. Oh, yeah. What am I thinking? I'm sure that they are advertising things at the gate. Yeah, why did I even scan this down? Let's go look. Yep. This is why they're all in one place, right? Yeah. So, all right. All good. Let's just, wow, look at all them Fenriers. It's convoy. Yeehaw.
Warp drive active.
Look at all that stuff. Man, that is a big ass list. Ooh, there are a shit ton of drones in here. All right. I'm spooking out all the locals. And then if I say some shit like, don't worry about the combat probes in local, I'm just looking for lost drones, everybody be like, yeah, right. Pulling those drones back in. Finding drone ones. All right. Let's go take a look.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Here's Art. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, we found some drones to save. Whoop. They're just mining one. Should we get him anyway? I mean, why not? We're here to save the drones. I hate how the view resets when you pick them up. They're not worth anything, but you know.
Warp drive active.
What are they worth? 20,000 each. Woohoo! I'm rich. Let's Do what other drones are out here. All right, there's a shit ton more drones here. All right. Let's just continue in on this one. There are several of them that are together. They do tend to congregate together. You don't tend to leave just one behind. So, like maybe they pulled all their drones in. See, people who are smart, they recognize the combat probes, and they're like, something's not right here. Yeah, I get it. I'm the same way. I become trepidatious when I'm out doing a mission and I see drones, or I see combat probes.
Warp drive active.
Again. This is where having the black glass stuff in, the implants, really makes a difference. Yeah, it makes a very nice difference, in fact. Hobgoblin ones. Warp in it.
Warp drive active.
They just left him out here. Poor things. I don't need any hobgoblin ones, but let's clean these puppies up anyway. They'll be off my scanner then.
Warp drive active.
Well, the guy's still trucking along here. He's only got 28 jumps left. Woo-wee. See what these other ones are. They're gone. Should use a Weber alt and save 30 minutes. I don't think you've flown a bowhead before. Weber alt will not save you 30 minutes.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Not at all. This, look. Here, I'll show you. So, even though this is considered a freighter, this has propulsion on it. And with that propulsion, I can get to warp in 10 seconds. I'll show you. There we go. Get the warp, hit this,
Warp drive
turn it back
active.
off again, and as soon as this cycle finishes, which is a 10-second cycle, you will be in warp. So this is the only freighter that has propulsion. All others do not. This trick works on the bowhead. It works on the Orca, and then it can work on some battleships. Like if you're Higgs fit, you would probably use this on a Higgs fit battleship. But other than that, it's a very little used trick. Although some industrials, yeah, some industrials as well. So anyway, yeah. So you don't need a Weber with this. Yeah. Just my opinion. And save yourself what, 3 seconds maybe, if you're lucky. You'd be much better off investing in an implant that gets you higher warp speed. What is his warp speed? I don't think this guy has any implants in either. Let's see here. 1.37 AU. I doubt he has any implants in. Nope, none. So, yeah. This is one of my mining characters. I haven't done mining in a long time. There it is compared to a, I forget what those are called. Providence. About the same size.
Warp drive active.
All right, let's see where we're at here. All them drones disappeared. Let's take another peek. They're still here. God, they're all... I hate it when they're split like this. better. Oops.
Warp drive active.
All right, Hobgoblin ones again. All right, well, we'll go take a look.
Warp
Oh
drive
my,
active.
I'm not cloaked. Okay. Boy, somebody's going through a lot of drones out here, aren't they? I mean, how do you keep leaving your drones out? Fremon, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Leaving all these drones, which are have no value, almost no value, right?
Warp drive active.
Here. Just go straight down to 4. See if we can grab onto anything here. Oh, okay. Now the deployables, you can go out and if they're MTUs, and they don't, nobody there, you can shoot them relatively safely, and then loot them. Can you scan an MTU with a cargo scanner to see what's in it? It's really great when you find that they lost their ship, and their ship is in there too. Just like that. Sometimes you find some really good modules.
Warp drive active.
More combat drones. More hammerhead ones. My goodness.
Warp drive active.
We need a newbie system here. Is this like a new player system? Is that why people keep leaving their drones behind? All low end.
Warp drive active.
If there's more out here, may very well be. Yep. I suck at getting these incremental steps.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so we got a bunch of mining drones here and a retriever. Alright, this is probably a mining site.
Warp drive active.
I don't think these are abandoned. There's a retriever that I resolved out here too. Yep. They're out here mining. Pull those in. Let's go to the next system.
Warp drive active.
Hello. Keep moving along. Cat has to walk right in front of me to get up to a spot way over there, and he comes from over here. Typical cat. All this stuff here. Mining drone, industrial command ship. Man, I can't believe there's people mining right next to Udema. I mean, that's some balls.
Warp drive active.
Okay, here, everything.
Warp
God,
drive
they're even mining in
active.
an orca. So, mining drones, some hobgoblins. Udema is so risky. Yeah, it takes a while for Concord to show up, but it's also like, you know, it's a pinch point where a lot of people have to go through to get where they're going, and so they, it's just a good place to spot a lot of people. And the guys like ganking people out here, so it's like, you know, they're in Udema, which is only one system away. So it's like, alright, these are easy targets.
Warp drive active.
You know, when they're not getting action on their other gates. Let's see, Anolarlova. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Civilian hobgoblin. Whoop. Oh, what a civilian hobgoblin is. How's order go up in demand? More risk? Yes, but the risk is the amount, you know, the proximity. You just go mine someplace else that's further away. Civilian hobgoblin. You can't even sell them. People have them for sale here. 2 of them for 9 million, 5 of them for 10. What in the world? There's got to be no market for these. Is there a market for them? There can't be anything interesting about them other than maybe they're a collector's item? Something? I mean, I don't know. You can pick it up. Don't think it has really that much value. I think people are just
Warp drive active.
on drugs thinking that their shit's worth a lot.
Warp drive active.
Place out here. These drones are all in use. Here's how you tell that they're all in use. They're moving. If they were not moving, if they're just sitting at 0, then they're abandoned. You can go pick them up.
Warp drive active.
More drones here. Yeah, I think they are rookie drones. Civilian hobgoblin. Almost positive that is correct. You know, they put out some Valkyries out here now too, and so might be picking those up. Sorry, I wish I had my implants in. But I wasn't expecting to be here doing this at the moment. So, there's no pre-preparation in what I'm doing.
Warp drive active.
All right. Oh, yep, they're right here, see? They're all right here. Okay, I just mark them ignore. And then we scan out again. And I mark them ignore so they don't get picked up again, so they're not cluttering things up. And there's only a couple more drones out here, according to this. Okay. We're gonna go into Udema. Let's see what kind of stuff we can find in there.
Warp drive active.
Probably all kinds of crap. Does anybody ever get a mission that's assigned to them that's in Udema? I mean, be like, holy cow, maybe I shouldn't do it. All right, let's see what we can. We got hostiles here.
Warp drive active.
Does not surprise me. That message that comes up here that says someone must leave immediately. Yeah, I think that's actually a police message, not a Concord message. All right. NPCs. What? Starbase. Damn, this place is full. And a stronghold. Oh. This is a pirate stronghold. Let's look at these NPCs here. This sounds interesting. Not that I want to go fight them in here, but I want to see what they are. Could they be like Triglov or Edencom? Oh, they could be enlisted people as well. All right. Oh, these are part of the fob. That diamond there? Yeah, diamond means
Active.
don't attack unless you really know what you're doing. They're part of a forward operating base. And they're gonna be nasty. They're gonna be real nasty. These ones, they cause an escalation that is usually so is proportionate to the threat, which means you bring more ships in and more of theirs show up. We'll go take a peek at them. We're not gonna mess with them though.
Warp drive active.
Anytime you see a diamond, think very hard about whether or not you want to attack something there. Here they are out here, mining away. Giant secure container. And they're red. They just look like innocent little ventures. Yeah. They are not so innocent. I don't really see much in here. Yeah, these are NPC ventures. They're diamonds, though. See the diamond there? That means leave them the fuck alone.
Warp drive active.
You attack these guys, shit really goes down. Yeah, very much so. All right, have I got my drones in? I do. Not my drones, but...
Warp drive active.
All right, there's nothing out here. This is not the right place for people. How bad? So, if I attacked those with a battleship, I would lose my battleship. That's how bad. You've got to be... You've got to be a super tank ship, and there's more to it than just that. There will be a forward operating base. Yeah, go ahead and try it in a ship that you don't care about. Absolutely, DPM. You know, for the experience. Absolutely. I mean, I would. I don't want to lose this ship. I can't attack him anyway in this ship. I don't have any guns or drones. Well, I do have some drones, but I don't think it has a drone bay. All right, there are some drones out here. Is the dragon today?
Active.
Just fine. You could ask Welcome Dragon how they're doing. Or you'll get a surly response. Would a golem handle him? Golem is gonna be gone. No. I think more so you'd have to do something like a rattlesnake that is super high passive shield recharge, and is fit with the correct resistances. To get rid of them in the system, you have to kill their station, which I've done before, and I've done it solo, but, oh yeah, and they'll warp to you. If you micro jump out, they warp to you. And you're like, but they're under 150 away, how do they warp? They warp out, and then they warp back and land on you. Yep, and they're like, gotcha, sucker.
Warp drive active.
Long time since I tried taking one of them out. I don't know if it can be done. You know, and you're looking at quite an expensive ship.
Warp drive active.
Somebody left some drones out here, middle of nowhere. They probably ran a mission, you know. I haven't found any drones of any real value.
Warp drive active.
Probably find more valuable stuff where there's like, you know, level 4 mission agents stuff. If you buy 2 of the 3-month Omega codes, will they be separate? Yes, they will be. You could apply them to different accounts. I mean, when you're buying them from us. If you're buying it through the Eve store, no. If you're buying it from us, yes. They will be separate. You get to choose what account you want to put them on. You can hold on to them for a while, or you can use them right away. Doesn't matter. Don't forget to use your discount code, coupon code. Save yourself a little bit more. And if you're in Europe, the exchange rate on the euro right now is pretty good. You save another couple percent.
Warp drive active.
What do we got going? Okay, I'm just gonna go off of this because it's hard to tell off all this. I do probably have a setting that's just drones only, but I do like seeing what else happens to be out here, you know? You might spot something interesting.
Warp drive active.
Yep, just another couple hobgoblin ones. It's like nothing to see here. These are not the drones you are looking for. So I'm looking for the expensive
Warp
ones,
drive
right?
active.
Back after this. Oh, the guy's almost a Vegeta.
Warp drive active.
So this guy's about to go into Udema with the freighter. If he were going to have problems, this would be the most likely place, but he's empty. And and the
Warp drive active.
bowheads are incredibly tanky.
Warp drive
See a
active.
threat here.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
My other guy here is in Jita. Zero on that.
Warp
This.
drive active.
Cloak. This can be insta-popped. That's why I go ahead and jump it to the insta-dock. That was turkey. It was good. I suspect we're gonna have turkey sandwiches for lunch and dinner now.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, so look at all the drones I picked up. All right, wasn't very much, but you know, just is what it is. Okay, so I've got a few ships here. See what something like this one. Can't I see my ship? There it is.
Warp drive active.
So this one is I think this is designed for speed. $1,088. And for scanning things down, straight here, yeah, lowers my signature. Doesn't have really high EHP. It's a bumper ship. All right, so this right here is Vargar. That is set up. Oh, it's old. It's old. So yeah, so this has to come out of it. Oh, it's an old setup. It's expensive too. Another reason why you move it around in a bowhead. Let's see. $1,000 DPS. 71 on the range on that. It's for fleet EMP. What's the alpha on it? 4,000. Which means no, 2,000. Okay, so these fire pretty quickly. Good down here. Maybe a damage control. Enhancer. 90,000 DHP with everything running. Does 1848 per 8 seconds. It's just some really expensive stuff in this one, you know? Uses those all up into the 80s. $13,500.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna put in there. Another ship here too. This one is the sniper version, and it's frankly not nearly as useful as you might want it to be. Um, DPS, but the alpha is 16,000. So these guns take a long time to fire, but then they hit really hard when they do. And they're out at 148 for EMP, which is pretty far. So it really is a sniper. Targeting is 131, but does interesting ship. Are there any Black Friday specials? Yes. Exclamation point sale. We have Omega 20% off, and it has skins included with it. So, probably won't be taking this one out. See what this one looks like. Loki. 27 DPS.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train. All aboard? Choo choo.
Very expensive ship. Beacom, hey, 27 months of sub. Thank you, buddy. About 200 and... No. It's going to be 540 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated.
Warp drive active.
So for this thing here, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't have a lot of things it doesn't have. What would I build it for? I think maybe I built it for doing Sisters of Eve or something. That might be my guess. Does she have any Sisters of Eve? She does have a little bit. This thing's for making bookmarks, I think.
Insufficient power.
Yes, this does require an implant, and then see, it flies at, it's cap stable and flies at 9,800 without implants. Great for making bookmarks. That's all it's good for, though. Yeah. That is a bookmark ship. I have another one that I think does 11,000 raw. Another ship. I don't remember what it is.
Docking permission requested.
All right. Another guy is here.
Docking request accepted.
Right. Into his ibis, and then he is going to hand over this ship to my other character. Get the trade ship warning. Yes. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna we're going to take a couple of ships over to a Caldari Epic Arc system that has things to scan down, do some of the sites, and see how badly they hurt my standings. But they have tags. Could be interesting. I don't know. Might be a little bit of a moneymaker, but I don't know. We'll have to see. And Mr. Casual Gamer, thank you for following. Welcome. So we'll have to see. But I'm going to step away for just a moment, be right back, and then we'll go do that. So we are going to take this ship. Probably has enough ammo in it. Then I want a tractor unit with this too. Much of the Magpies? 342 million. Damn. Are they that much better? 175k range, 10-second activation time. What is the speed they pull stuff at? 1,500. So the other ones are 1,250. It's not worth the extra expense. Just do a pack rat. I believe we can just put it right in there. Be taking this ship as well. Let's see here. I think we're just taking the scanner ship as well. I think that's all I need. I don't know, should I put a mission ship in there as well, maybe? Maybe, yeah. Here, let me see here. Transport ships level 1. Oh, I have these transport ships here and I can't even fly them? What? You serious? That. Okay, well, let's solve that. At the right place to solve it. And there's a premium. All right, fine. Oh wait, what if I just buy and inject? Oh, I already have it. Glad I didn't buy it again. Apparently I knew that this was an issue already. $40 minutes. All right. She also has 2.3 million. That'll be good. So we'll just have to look at the fits. Why is it 6 AU, 3 ticks? Blockade runner. Why does it fly so slow? Probably because of the way I have it fitted. I have another blockade runner that flies at 11.21 with just the fit that it has, which makes it pretty nice. Stuff an Edencom ship in there for funsies. I can't fly any Edencoms with this character. Hello, tanker. So, and this has tank of 18. It's not a huge tank on it. All right. Well, yeah, doesn't have really good defense on it, and it's even got these. Interesting. All right. All good, but I want 2 cargo expanders with it too. Or 3. Yes, I'm doing missioning, so I can just go with this character. Go. We are good, I believe. Here's this other one here. This one's only 5,500. Right. For this bowhead, I do have a skin. Minmatar. Actual Minmatar skin on a bowhead. Alright, so we were doing the this stuff. We had this one system. Doing the data analyzer. There's one that we couldn't do because this one right here requires probing and the data analyzer. So I need to take a data analyzer with me too. I could. So I got to figure out what system this was in. Yeah, let's see here. And I got to bring a data analyzer with me. Cannot do that because it's in the ship already. It's fine, we'll put it in there. And then want to look at what agent does the breakout. It's unavailable to me, but breakout. These are all coded. 11. And yeah, it's not gonna let me. Let's see here. What character did I do this with? Do I have her on here? This guy can log out. Did it with her?
Connecting.
That's right, she has a special. Waiting for her. All right. Breakout. Doesn't tell me where it's at. Gosh darn it. Okay, I remember that it was 2 jumps from Anamon. There's not too many that are 2 jumps from Anamon. Okay. So alrighty. Tell me where it is. Found in high sec, level 3, combat site, found via exploration, scanning signatures, high security systems, appears to be the largest epic arc in the breakout. Still doesn't tell what system it's in. University. Black Rise. Service unavailable. All right, so apparently they're in Black Rise all over the place. Right. Black Rise. Related constellations. Rise is a region. It's just in one of these constellations. There's where we're going. All right. I think I remember that being one of the systems I worked in right there. So, alrighty. Hey, here we go.
Warp drive active.
Bubble Pongs. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. More of this thread.
active.
Wait for the Vanguard testing stream. When's it going to be? December 7th, noon UTC. Unless I have some sort of server problems, that's exactly when it's going to be. Scary that I know that right off the top of my head. We'll be in there for 3 days. I guess I'm excited about it. Vanguard is going to be interesting. So, not sure what to think about it yet and everything. Anyway, and it's teams and stuff, so I got to get a mic set up on my game machine. Figure that out. Don't know how I'm going to do that yet. Actually, I think I got to pull out a second mixer board and connect it to the game machine, and then I can hook up one mic to it. I'm going to figure that out. I should probably put that on my list, because otherwise, beginning day, I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't talk to anybody. And I think people talk to each other in there. September 7th. Be 7 a.m. Eastern US time.
Warp drive active.
Historical happening kind of day. Hope it doesn't follow history and repeat. Well, so December 7th is not an Icelandic history day. So, and I'm sure that that has no bearing whatsoever on their thought process. So, yeah, that'll be fine, I'm sure. It is in U.S. history. It's not an Icelandic history. If I said it wasn't in U.S. history, I misspoke. It is U.S. history. It's not Icelandic history. Talking about Pearl Harbor, yeah. So, Vanguard releases on Pearl Harbor Day. So, yep. It's fine. They're totally unrelated.
Warp drive active.
Tanker, did you just date yourself as an old fart? Yeah, maybe. My grandfather fought in World War II and did 4 tours. Actually, I think one of his tours was after World War II because he did a tour of. He also worked Secret Service, for which he got letters every year from the president thanking him for his service and such. He called them remember to stay quiet letters. Yeah. So, yep. And he took it to his grave, most of the stuff that he did in the war. He took that stuff very, very seriously. So, in the Pacific, the follow-up to Band of Brothers, the Pacific, that covers part of the war that he was in. He was Army on one of the islands, artillery. And then he never spoke about what he did for his Secret Service. He said that everything he did with Secret Service he was not allowed to talk about. So, my grandfather's not the type of person you pressed for information, because he very strongly believed in honor and stuff. So he took it very, very seriously. Took it to his grave. You're not from the United States. First time hearing about it? Yeah, December 7th, 1941. Known as Pearl Harbor Day, the day that will live in infamy when we were bombed by Japan. So.
Warp drive active.
That's what officially brought the U.S. into the war in World War II. And I believe that my grandfather was already in the military. At that point. Gonna look it up on history.com. Yeah. There's plenty of movies about it. So what's a good Pearl Harbor Day movie, guys? Those of you who know, is the movie actually called Pearl Harbor Day? Or Pearl Harbor? Does that have Tom Hanks in it? Tora Tora Tora, yes. And Pearl Harbor, yeah. Tora Tora Tora, known outside the United States, is known by a different name, I believe. I think that Tora 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 has a different name outside of the U.S., but you could probably Google it and look it up. Getting into Black Rise here, and there are, let's see, Onamon here.
Warp drive active.
I think this is the right region. Let's see, do I have any effects in? No, I don't have any stuff there. All right. We'll go into this other system and base ourselves out of this other system. If you're watching on YouTube, to wait for the next episode. Twitch, of course, don't go anywhere.